Hello everyone, so today I will be showing you how to crochet the primrose stitch. So here this looks very beautiful. It almost looks like the granny stitch except there is a row in between the three double crochets, and also these double crochets are aligning together, unlike the granny stitch. Okay, and also I want to make an announcement is that this might be my last not my last video, like this might be my last video of the month of February. Today I just can't speak because as you might know that I have exams, and many people have exams in the month of February to March. So I will be away for some time, but I will return in March again. So yeah, so I hope you understand that. And so enough of talking. I'll show you how to crochet the primrose stitch. Not primrose. Is it primrose or primrose? I don't remember. I think it is primrose. For this piece here, I have used some chunky yarn, and today I will be using Ganga's Desire yarn. And okay, let's get started. So first, make a slip knot, and now get a hook. And what we will do is chain in the multiple of 3. So we will be chaining in the multiple of 3. Okay, so 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. So we will be chaining in the multiple of 3. So you chain your length in the multiple of 3 and then meet me back. So I have chained 12. Okay, so now what you will do is chain 2. So chain 2 is actually not a turning chain. Chain 2 will count as our as a half double crochet. So I will show you what is where we'll be using the half double crochet from here. If I just show you this, this is, I think this is where we started. So our chain 2 is somewhere here. Now we did our stitches like that. So what we will do is skip this chain 2. For now you will count these chain 2 as a turning chain, but this is actually counting as a half double crochet. So in the third chain what you will do is make a single crochet. Now what you will do is chain 2 and make a single crochet in the same chain. Now what you will do is skip 2. You will skip 2, and then in the third chain make one single crochet, chain 2 and another single crochet. So we will continue like that. I'll be showing you for one last time, and we will skip 2 chains, and in the third chain make one single crochet, chain 2 and another single crochet in the same chain. So you will continue like that until you only have 2 chains remaining. So you will continue and then meet me back. So now I only have 2 chains remaining. Now what you will do is in the last chain, so in the last chain, so you will skip this chain. In the last chain you will make a half double crochet. So that is why I was saying what is the chain 2. So the chain 2 is actually counting as a half double crochet. So we will have our first stitch will be the half double crochet, and our last stitch will also be the half double crochet. Okay, so you might notice something is that your work is shaping like a V. So that is okay. You even when I was working in this piece, my work was in the first row. My work was shaping like a V, but when I built up more rows, it straightened. So don't worry in this point. It will straighten as you build more rows. Okay. So now we will do row 2. So for row 2, what you will do is chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm done your work. What you will do is skip the half double crochet stitch and also skip this single crochet. Now in this space right here, in this chain 2 space, this is our single crochet, this is also the single crochet. In our chain 2 space we will work 3 double crochet in the chain 2 space. So let me just bring here. So this is 1. Now 2, and 3. Okay, now what we will do is skip these 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and in the chain 2 space make 3 double crochets. One, 2, and 3. So you will continue like that. What you will do is skip the 2 stitches, work 3 double crochet in the chain 2 space, skip the 2 stitches, work 3 double crochet in the chain 2 space, and then meet me back. So I have done completed my row, not actually completed my row. I have 1 remaining stitch. I will show you. So what you will do is in the chain 2 you will make 1 double crochet. So you might not see the chain 2, but if you're just wondering, the chain 2 is this stitch. So what you will do is in this area you will insert your hook. In this stitch you should see a stitch. In that stitch we will make a half double crochet, not a half double crochet, a double crochet. Okay, so this is actually a 2 row repeat. So now we will be repeating what we did for row number 1 and row number 2. So now I will show you row number 3. So we will be doing row number 1 for our odd number rows and row number 2 for our even number rows. So this is row number 3. So we will be doing row number 1, as row number 3 is an odd number. So now actually you have two options. What you can do is first chain 2, and here you will do your stitches, or what you can do, you can chain 1 and make 1 half double crochet in the first stitch and then do your stitches. I prefer to do chain 1 and half double crochet in the stitch, but you might also prefer chain 2, but I prefer the second option. So now what you will do is you see this 3 double crochets. So this is the first stitch, this is the second stitch, and this is the third stitch. In the second stitch what you will do is make 1 single crochet, chain 2, and another single crochet in the same stitch. Now in the next 3 double crochet, like how in the 3 double crochet cluster, not a cluster, there is another stitch called the cluster stitch, so I don't want you guys to get confused. In the 3 double crochet group, in the second stitch we will make 1 single crochet, chain 2, and another single crochet in the same stitch. So we will continue like this until you have reached here. Okay, so I just finish this and then you will meet me back. Okay, so I have done my single crochet, chain 2, single crochet in this group. Now what you will do is in the chain 2, no, this is not chain 2, sorry, this is the chain 3, or we are referring this to the double crochet, because our chain 3 is actually counting as a double crochet. So what you will do is in the first chain you will make a half double crochet, so 1, 2, and then third chain we have made a half double crochet, so you can see. Now what you will do is chain 3, 1, 2, 3, this is counting as a double crochet. Now turn your work, and now we will do row 4, and row 4 we will be copying row 2, because as I said, for the odd number rows we will do row 1, and for the even number rows we will do row 2. Okay, so now what we will do is in the chain 2 space, we will make 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, and yeah, so you will continue like that. Now in the next chain 2 space, you can see here you will make 1 single crochet, 2 chains, and another single crochet in the same space, and then you will repeat for here and here until you have finished your work, and you are in the last chain 2 space. Then you will meet me back. So I am now in the 4th space, and I have done my 3 double crochet group. Now what you will do is in the half double crochet, you can see here, this is our half double crochet. You will enter in you will do 1 double crochet in the half double crochet, so you will just enter you will just make a double crochet, and yeah, so this was row 4. Now okay, now you will just do your rows until you have finished you're in your desired length or breadth, desired length. So when you're at your desired length, you can stop. But one thing I always recommend is that you stop at an even number row. So you can do it at either let's say row number 10 or row number 12 or row number 14, any even number row. Okay, so yeah, so I hope you like this stitch and this video, and yeah, so and yeah, so bye. And also do not forget to like the video, and if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. And now bye.